So, hello Helgen, how are you? Uh, oh blimey, there we go. We have a game straight away, so there'll be no more talking to the audience for a second. We are playing Goat 2, so MD7 for the humans. Let's see what type of goat we've got this time. My headset's just disconnected. Yeah, it has, yeah. Awesome. Fuck. What is wrong with this headset? Dearie me. We'll fix that in a second. 5-3-4. Ooh, okay. So 3 warriors, 1 with mighty blow, a minotaur without claw, which is nice. Some random block. One's got dodge and sidestep. That's bizarre. Dodge and wrestle. 2 more block. Okay. I feel we can get some value out of the bribe since we are running a dirty player in 12 players. I'm not going to spend the other petty cash of 30 because I want to save the bank. I'm going to let timer count down as the game volume has just completely fallen over. So I want to see if I can fix the volume with my spare remaining time. Properties. And test. No, that's not picked it up. Okay, I think that's picking up the... yeah, it is. There we go. Right, well, that was quick. I'm a Drew Blues calling that as at 4-1. Let's see. No, Frank. No. That was only because we were playing a bit of a bell end, to be fair. Like, he was a bit of an idiot, the guy I was playing against. Still. What was it? Meese, wasn't it? Would everyone like to predict the score? This is typically a fairly good matchup for Chaos. They're both the same armour. They've got 4 players with strength 4. I've got 4 players running strength 3. I do have a little bit more mighty blow by 1, but ordinarily this is just Chaos but better. So would you guys like to call out the score? Blood Curse reckons he's gonna score. Okay. Interesting opening gambit from Blood Curse there. And we've got Fame. So, I'm going to go for this setup because I reckon that I'm fine with him going down a sideline. I don't reckon I'm fine with him down a sideline. I'm actually fine with him going down a sideline. So, oops. Going to set the line of scrimmage off to one side. If we get perfect defense, I can then swap them over to these 3 squares. Potentially not getting hit. Not putting the ogre on the line of scrimmage because he's got a minotaur. Which is easy enough to knock it over, and I feel like the extra armour for the ogre isn't going to offset the difference that it could make, because I might need to block all action with it. Not putting the 1-turner on the field, so if the worst thing happens here, which is the Chaos score in turn 8, I might be able to reply and score in 1 turn. And then I've hidden the Mighty Blow blitzers behind the 2 non-skilled blitzers, so we've got a threat on both sides, so I can go down either side if I need to. Thrower on the field, baby catcher on the field because I have to. Dirty player placed in the most key position because I've got the bribe. So that's a description of my setup. Wolfbox says the fact that he's receiving first might mean you go for 3-0. In all honesty, I'll be looking at the coach's record and the way he's built the team. I'll be disappointed if we don't win this one. However, saying that, He is receiving first, and yeah, we could get 3 casualties off the line of scrimmage. I hope not, but it could happen. What we want to do tactically is isolate out the Chaos Warriors and then gang foul them. Was a bribe much better than another DP in the form of a merc? That's an interesting question, sire. I feel as though the bribe hopefully will protect the dirty player, and I'll get some value out of it. It could be that I get called out in the first foul, and then there's no value, there's no difference. I don't know. Let's see. I think so, but there's not a great deal in it. Oh my word! Opens with a double skull. Tactically here, looking at the way the ball's bounced, I ain't going to get round the back, so I'm going to have to play strength team versus strength team. That's clever play. Good. He's accepting the fact that he's used his reroll and he's going back to cover the ball. Yeah, humans are a good team. I do genuinely like humans. Khemri's another one I have a secret inkling to play. Oh, that's clever. This guy's not terrible. His record's not great, but that's fairly solid play. So he's making the Minotaur block 3 dice into 3 dice. And he's taking the right actions at the right times. Got respect for him for that one. Now covering the guy that got knocked over, so it's not as easy to foul. Mino says no. And he's also... This guy's sensible. He's now sort of covering the guy that's lying down, not letting me stand him up and walk away for free. So, yeah, it's good turn from my opponent there. Got respect for him for that one. Instead of Liz's, play Khemri. Maybe. Oh, Wolfbot, I agree with both of those statements to a degree. That Khemri fall off massively at higher TV because they just can't deal with Claw. And that absolutely is true. It's absolutely true. So, right, I'm not going to blitz with Mighty Blow this turn because it's actually better to hit this Chaos Warrior and put him into this square here, because then we can foul, and we can get a good gang foul on this Chaos Warrior, which is nice, isn't it? That'd be nice. So. Whew. 75% chance of knocking it over. I am going to lob a reroll at that. I could foul from this square and go 1, 2, 3, 3 more assists. So we could put you there. In fact, let's put you there. When this goat stands up, inevitably, there's a Mighty Blow hit attached to it. That gets me my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it worth a 6 assist foul? I think it is, isn't it? This is going to leave me out of position, but it's so worth the foul. 6 assist foul, so that means the armour is actually 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Armour 3 with a dirty player is now basically a 7+ to go through and get rid of him. Good luck, everyone. Yep. Removed. Shame it wasn't the other way around. That would have been a casualty. Next thing to try and do is get away from that. Can't. Not standing him up because I'm just giving away a free block. Now the question is, he's clearly going to want to run this way. If I try and walk the ogre over here, he walks through the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be devastating. Probably not. Or he's going to keep going further out. So actually, it's better to try and stand the ogre over here. Stand this guy up. You're dictating where the blitz is going to be, which is fine. And he's then not going to go after the dirty player. Hello, Villy. Hello, King Winter. Velopia, Tozidor, Circular Dragger, 13 Goats, and I am True Blue. Good evening, everybody. So he's spotted the value in the DP, and he's gone after him straight away. Does anyone know this chap, by the way? Quicks, 96. Hello, Nightwind. Nightwind, how's the Blood Bowl going? Hello, Maeve. Is it Maeve? Is he a wizard? Was Maeve... oh, it's Medivh, wasn't it? Yeah, I was thinking of Medivh, the guy from... what's it? Karazhan, out of Blood Bowl. Out of World of Warcraft. As predicted, he's gone over here. Now, this is a little bit dangerous for him, because unless he brings this Chaos Warrior in, what he's going to do, or he's end up doing, is he's going to give me another foul. So we're going to be able to deal with the Beastman, and then deal with the Chaos Warrior. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. I don't know. Oh, Charlie Inns, thank you very much. Charlie Inns, of course, just subscribed to YouTube's. We can't talk about it, but it's nice when it does happen. He's used his blitz, hasn't he? So Ogre's Sergeant Odyssey will be getting a free hit next turn. And what he's doing here is trying to separate the humans from coming and running over here. Hello, Ali. Hello, Dr. Nick. Okay, right. We've actually physically got choices plural here, haven't we? So first thing, we could deal with this. Sacrifice yet more position on the other flank. Excuse me. And go for a big foul. Or we could try and foul one of these guys. Sacrifice a little bit less position. And just try and knock these guys over. Yeah, they're both valid options. I think the question is, let's see what happens here. Oh dear me, a pal. Well, there's one for next turn. Safe. We're now having the Chaos Warrior. We're absolutely going for the Chaos Warrior now. One, two, three, four, five. That would take him to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I think I like the idea of armor 3 Chaos Warrior quite a lot. So do a big foul here, and then I'm going to bring the two blitzers round to try and shore up my position. That is not here because it gives him an easy route through to blitz the dirty player again. So I'm going to deliberately leave him one square away. So if he wants to go for it, he's going to make a 3+ dodge. And yet he can also still get over this side. Take the ogre block. Oh dear. And it's a question of can we dodge. The ogre is available for surfing via the Minotaur, which is a little bit worrisome. But we'll see. Okay. Oh, he's playing in Rebel 2. As in Tier 2, Cheese X. Yeah. Oh, Sam, why was a DP in something that's already stunned? If it was a Beastman, I probably wouldn't have bothered, unless it was a really skilled one. But killing off the Chaos Warriors when I've got this many assists, actually, it's worthwhile. So let's do it. Notice the lineman trying to help out here. He's now going to try and bring the Minotaur in to do the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's go for it to get off the sidelines. Yeah. Yeah, random shit Beastman, definitely not worth fouling. I've gone for that just because I've got the assists already in place. It's like, next turn, stand this guy up. Foul. Uh-oh. Okay. Did say it was at risk, so he went for the 1 dice push, he got the 5+, and then he didn't get the 50-50, or the 55%. Minotaur with tentacles does leave this lineman exposed and at risk. So the rest of this turn has got to be about trying to get the lineman. This has got to be the blitz target now. And the reason that's got to be the blitz is because then the lineman can block to get off the sidelines. So, right, action 1. Do that. Really want to do action 1 as the foul. So I want to use these guys to come round and start shoring stuff up. But I don't see how you do that. Oh, I think this has got to be the foul. It's got to be the foul. I don't like this. This is a little bit risky. Oh, what? Fuck off. That's not what I meant by this is a little bit risky. That's annoying. The lack of break means that these two then get up and bother the dirty player next turn. Oh well. It's a break. It's not a removal though. So that means we can get away from the Minotaur, because otherwise we're going to get surfed. And then there's a question of, do I leave 4 players in here to make sure that we still get the hit next turn on the Chaos Warrior, where we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got dodge so he gets away. Minotaur is stuck, so Minotaur will absolutely be blitzing next turn. He's going to get the blitz, absolutely, almost certainly. Which means that he'll be able to then stand here. He might blitz from this angle to push this guy out to then get 2 dice. Don't like that. I think it's time to sacrifice the dirty player a little bit. And leave him down. Done. Are we TV down? Yes, Yeti, we are. About 120? So you're bringing us, yeah, okay. So he's going to come in sideways. He's going to go 3 dice. This here, I liked the side on attack because it pushed the Beastman out and gave you the Beastman back. But it's not wrong. I need to commit 2 more players into this because you can actually do a block here. If I stood these 2 here, block, foul. Really disappointed we didn't break armor on that Beastman. That was a real shame. Oh well. The Chaos Warrior. Yeah, stall until half time. Sorry, letting him score in a half time is not devastatingly terrible, is it? Let's see which one he goes for. That's nice play. So he's getting a free extra Mighty Blow hit here. Oh, fuck off. That got Mighty Blow, that one. Nah. That's annoying. He's playing much better than his record suggests. This is why I wanted to get rid of the Chaos Warriors, because they, although we're now level players, we're suffering from a oh dear we've got no strength problem. Where's that going? Nowhere. Okay. Oh dear, we have a problem. We have a problem. It's going to have to be that. Oh dear. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's no go for it involved. But then if you don't get the knockdown, you have to come in. Okay. Alright, let's gamble for the knockdown. Gotcha. Ooh, removal. Wayne Coatsky. Oh, fuck off. That's annoying. So I was looking for the dirty player foul, because that was actually really big. That was really big. Oh, it's a real shame. Oh well, we didn't get it, so let's be quiet. I want to take the dirty player and I want to hide him away a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want him tagging because I want to be able to run around and foul with him next turn. You lot are not going to like this move. So Ogre up, needs to get up. That makes that. Oh, that makes 1 dice. Oh, he's got guard. The little fucker's got guard. Oh man, Minotaur's got guard. Dickhead. Oh, it's silly. Oh well, back to Pringles. And you guys will have noticed that my strategy has really revolved on it, basically largely ignoring where the ball is, because I'm trying to get a man advantage, and the reason I'm doing that is because he's only got 11 players. So I'm hopeful that a knockdown with a casualty will mean that I can translate my 12-player advantage, or what was 12 players, into something that's useful. Oh, non-knockdown. Was unlucky. For those of you who are interested in the stats, 3 dice on a player looking for a stumbles or a pow is 70%. So he just missed out on 2 70% plays in a row there. Why did I choose not to go for the ball? Because I thought that was 2 dice, and it was a 2 dice mighty blow hit. Because I'm a bum. And the strength advantage is now starting to pay. Yeah, I mean, Wolfbark, I think the strategy's right. I'd 10 out of 10 do it again. You've got to do something. And the ball carrier's got blodge, so you're not going to do a lot else. It flipped when I got a 3 on the armor roll for that fucking Chaos Warrior up there, because taking out 1 Chaos Warrior is really nice. Taking out a second one would start to equalise, and this is why not taking guard on the humans is outrageously painful. Hello, Romerset. How are you? I trust you are well. So, can't get 2 dice on the Minotaur because it's protected. Haven't got any guard. Even the ogres are flatly refusing to roll up a useful skill. There's no good. There's no good. There's no good move here. 2 rerolls. There's nothing nice here. There's just nothing fun. So you could do 1 dice, 2 dice. 1 dice if you got really lucky was a power you'd follow up. 2 dice you could get a 2-player 2 assist foul on the Chaos Warrior. You blitz the Beastman. I could blitz the Beastman and push him here and go for a 2 assist foul on the Beastman. That might not be a terrible play. I think I'm going to chance it and go for this. So we go 1 dice block on the Chaos Warrior. No, it's looking for a skull. Oh, yes. Yes! 2 dice on this guy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Do I go there? And then get more assists? That's very likely to break armor and kill it. I think that's the play, you know. Alright. 3 assists, gang foul. That makes the Beastman armor 5. Okay, removal. Right, in that case, you now go into be a dick mode. If only I could fill that square in. And it's very tempting to take the 2 dice up here just to push him away, because you've got the chain push ability here to push into the dirty player to go there, which I don't like. So the blitz target now is this Beastman. 1, 2, 3, 4 to hit. If you break armor, you follow up. If you don't break armor, you stay where you are. Ha 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 ha! Boom! Oh dear, I think that's a turnover. Oh dear. Fuck. Oop. Secular Dracula, why are we fouling so early in the turn? On that particular turn, and in each turn I've been fouling potentially, I'm considering what am I going to do with my assists? Clanlandy dice happens. Yeah, dice just happened to me there. Didn't break armor, stayed where he was. Completely missed that play. Fuck. And he's bad. So he's going to look to run into this square here because it's his turn 6. That's non-knockdown's pretty big. I would have passed the loner. Oh no. So the dirty player gets pushed into the minus. Oh. Okay. Well, I am surprised at that move. I guess he's trying to keep the Minotaur for yeah. I'll misclick. Mino says no. He's doing the blitz here to recover so he can bring the ball carrier forward. But the trouble with that is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 to hit. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the DP really could do with a little bit more traction, couldn't he? I don't mean he's a car, I mean he's not doing very well. More pushes, wow. I don't like when my two mighty blow what guys are. That's really bad for me. He's trying to work out what to do. He's trying to isolate all my players that are lying down. Next turn we're going to flip strategy, and we're going to move into standing everything up and forcing him to roll some dice, and then I'm going to go and try and crush the ball carrier down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can score. He's in double GFI range. Right, ogre up. Mighty blow blitzer up. If this is a knockdown, this is brilliant. That's pretty good. So the rest of this turn I'm looking at, do I take one dice on that, stand him up, run the catch around there, and blitz, and that would then give me potentially, if that's a knockdown, one, I can base the ball, or I could foul the Minotaur, both of which are quite like as viable strats. And it gets everything stood up. So the following turn, we can then go and apply some severe pressure to the ball carrier. So I'm going to do that. That's 2. Oh, I'm going to walk away for a 4 assist foul. I wasn't expecting the Chaos Warrior to go down, really. 4 assist foul, 8, 7, 6, 5. Four assist foul. For the non-guarantee. Oh, he could bring. Because I'm not going to foul the Mino, am I? Am I? Because I could actually do with you being brought round here. And if I double base the ball, yeah, it's the foul. Okay, I've talked myself in. Can't do the double base. I have to bring the guy. The Mino is a much bigger target. So I'm looking at, do I bring this guy round here? No, because he's going to go there. Why don't we do? I'm right. I can't believe it. Wow, he's down. Oh wow, Tony, thank you ever so much, sir. Do the foul. Oh. F, please. Oh shit, dead. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be an F. For fuck me. Tony, I salute you, sir. Hello, Mike. Hey, Mike, I see you're still doing well in the champ ladder. Big call, this, if he goes for the double GFI score. What he is doing, look, he's now 4-5 players down. So I'm saving a reroll for the turn, and I've now got a reroll for turn 7. Finally removed a warrior. Woohoo! Oh, get properly removed. Like, KO's come back. Streaming dice and all that, you know what I mean. And the ref's not called it once. Yeah, fouling is one of those high variance things that I really shouldn't like. Right, so he's going to score now. There's no way he's going to stall this. Well, no. I say the only way he stalls this now is he fails to go for it on the first one. Oh, he's stalling. All power to him. I don't really mind. Because the only way to stop the stall is to block all 3 of those squares and double block the rest of them, which I don't think is going to be possible, because he can just blitz his way into the end zone. So now there's a good chunk of you here. Are we talking enough about the strategy and idea about the game? And is there anything else you want me to talk about specifically? I'm interested in people's thoughts and feelings on this one. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. There's no way of getting that over in there, is there? Nope. So I need to tag. I need to do probably blitz this off and go stand there. Oh, Ramaset, thank you very much. You missed the nonsense. Well, good stream for game, bad stream for banter. Yeah, I thought it was good in terms of it's just different, isn't it? I don't think I'd swap it permanently, but it is interesting just for something different. Let's see if we can get this Chaos Warrior. Right, you need to stand up just to tag that. Oh, it's a serious idea of actually going to put something in scoring range just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. So I'd have to make a singular go for it to put that in scoring range. That's going to be the blitz. Strength 4, strength 5. No, it's that. Unless you can walk. I could walk him there, couldn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the hit. Stand. Let's cover that blitz off. So I'm going to blitz with the Mighty Blow guy. You never know. You never know. And then Ogre Boy can go and stand there. Ogre says no. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh well. Oh, fucking hell. Nah. Oh well, he just scores. Okay, so he just scores. There's no way he does anything other than score here. No. Oh well. Right, let's see what happens with the KOs. Okay, so he's 4 down. Interesting. And the big bad Minotaur's back. Don't know if this is doable actually. He's a 9. He needs a shove, doesn't he? Let's see what he does. There is a setup from him that fucks me here. Let's see if he clocks it. Let's see. Yeah, I say probably going to go for the win. I'd like to go for the win for sure. Whether or not we do or not, I don't know. So, Chaos Warrior bounced into there. Oh, it's only all bloody 1 dice. That's the problem. I don't have any guard. 1 guard here. 1. Just 1 changes the way that you do this. What would happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Into 2 dice uphill. Don't care about the result, just don't roll a skull. Push. Own this square, this square, this square, this square, this square. In fact, do it the other side, just for comedy value. Run round. Block. You end up staying there. It's 4 plus 3 plus. Oh no. Into the ogre. 1. There. Really do want a quick snap here. That is horrendous. Oh dear. Let's see. I don't think this is going to work out. I don't know. Let's see. I wanted a quick snap. I appear to have had one quick snap. Send you forward. So that should be this guy actually in scoring range. So if we are lucky enough, we can blitz over one of these and deal with the other, and we're done. I don't actually need to knock over this line of scrimmage now. Let's just put him there, just in case. And I'm going to put him under the ball because it's a free chance to catch it. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, he can get to the end zone. Ogre to get rid of this guy. Oh, you fuck off. Oh. I'm going to go and check my dinner. I'll be back in a second. Oh well. Maybe, Sam? Maybe? I can neither confirm or deny the ability to... Yeah. Pippad says, any tournaments I intend to attend outside of the island that I live on? Well, Pippad, there's a slight issue at the moment, is that The young lady is cooking another one, so a baby. So there is that as a problem. Right, you're not going on the line of scrimmage. I'm not that silly. So you need to go there. You need to go. No. Sorry, you need to go there. So I'm going to go on step, blitz, push. You go there, which then gives me 2 dice on the Minotaur. In fact, you go there. Actually leaves me 2 dice on the Mino. And we put you there, just in case we need you. Yep, I like that. Please don't get a perfect defense, that'll be annoying. It's not a problem. No. We actually, ladies and gentlemen, we had a scan last night, and we have a little girl. So that's really nice, isn't it? Stretch goal to name her. No, I'm joking. There's not a chance I'm letting you lot name that child. As much as I love you all. Oh, no. Good-o. Not going to follow up because I don't need to. That gives me the 2 dice there. Where'd the ball go? Always worth considering that. Is it worth following this guy up? In fact, he is going to go there. Goes there, follows up. That gets a nice, good, godly assist on the Mino. You go there. Oh, got one. Baby Davo for Baby Driver. Well, there is that, I suppose. Right, where can you get to? You can mark the ball carrier. So it's worth just noting that. And then time to remove the Mino. As with 6 assists, that's straight through, so that is a stun. That is a guarantee of a stun. In fact, I see what I mean. Guarantee of a stun. And then thick skull kicked in there. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. And now we're down to 10. That's annoying. We're playing for the draw. We will be paying for the draw. That is frustrating. Yeah, Tony, we've had it confirmed. We've confirmed Baby Davo. She is a young lady. Yeah. Yeah, because they're all, well, 2 of them are KOs. If we get some more casualties, I also have used a reroll, and I'm down to 10, so it's 10 plays 9. I also have no way of dealing with that fucker there. And so if you're basing this on, this coach is good, those KOs will come back because that's bloody annoying, and I haven't got any leverage, nah, take the draw. That's frustrating. Oh well. Probably should have gone and fetched the ball, I guess. Oh well. This will be a knockdown as well. See. thank you. Oh yeah, streaming for us will be fine. Where's the other Mighty Blow guy? There he is. Right, I'm going to be trying to pick the ball up here. What the fuck? Oh, it's because I've got the lineman selected. One, two, three, four, five, six. Whack. Gets me the throw back. Okay, so. So we need to go and get rid of. We need to get the beastman off the thrower, so the thrower can walk up and try and pick the ball up. I really want to foul that Minotaur again. There's no worse, so that'll do. Right, pick the ball up. Casual 4+ with a reroll. That'll do. Yes. So, right, I know there's no Zunk, but I just need to eat because before my food goes cold. If we get a couple of casualties, I'll go for the win. KOs, I just dare not risk it. They're not a good idea. So let's see what he does. So, oh dear. Oh, I really want to do the ogre block here, but the ogre block, if it turns over, screws me. So, got to do the non-ogre block. Has to now go there. I just go there. One. Run off. No GFIs involved in that. That forces him to go backwards. That forces him to come round. Chaos Warrior can't get me. No, he's not going to do that. We'll base up the Chaos Warrior anyway. And get you up. Oh no! Oh fuck. Oh dear me, the difference maker today has been the Ogre, hasn't it? Fucking hell. That Ogre's had a terrible game. 2 turnovers and 3 boneheads. Oh well. So, what are you guys talking about? Orcs having more leverage? Are you talking about versus humans or versus something different? Oh, Rex. Yeah, mate. I actually went away and looked at a roster. What you've asked for, by the way, is absolutely horrific to try and make. Um, you want a 1k roster with 150k's worth of skills on it. Ugh. It's not good at all. Orcs usually win 60% of the time. They don't, Matto. They've not got that good a win rate. Then what would be nice for that format? Oh, right. Oh, okay. So you're changing the question. Not Norse. Wood elves would be pretty good if you don't mind playing elf. Oh, there we go. That's game. Where's the other one? Alright. Let's see if we can get some level ups on this team. Right, Ogre, can you Please knock over this. Thank you. A casualty? Yes! Level up. We now have a guard player. Get in. And if you could just see your way to casualting one as well, that would be 2 level ups. And that would be spectacular. No. 9 plus tentacles roll. Let's try it. That casualty has just potentially made me thing. What about Bash your team? Orcs would be very good. Rex, 9. That TV. Undead, yep, very good. Well, let's just hope he doesn't roll block, eh? Nothing terrible. I just couldn't make a roster I was happy with. In all seriousness, I really was struggling with a roster I was happy with. I got as far as 13 players, 1 reroll plus leader plus apothecary, 2 wolf winners, 2 berserkers, and a runner. 1 berserker had mighty blow and piling on, the other one had guard. Both wolf winners had guard. A runner had dodge, and a lineman had leader. And I went, oh shit, there's no tackle. So I suppose you could take the other guard berserker and turn it into a tackle player. That might work. So, how many rerolls we got? 2. Stand you up. Stand you over there. Come on. How many KOs we got? 3. You'd have to get all 3 KOs back. Should we play for the win? Only if you don't drop it. Yeah, the Minotaur doesn't have claw. 3 turns. You'd have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 5. 8 and 3 turns is a gamble. 5 in 3 turns is probably a win. So do I trade in the world's safest draw for the chance of winning? Yeah, go on then. Let's trade it in. Fuck it. Let's trade it in. Okay, he's got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7. You guys are paying for an exciting game, says Pedder, so go for the win. Fair enough. Now he hasn't got... I like the idea of spreading out, because if he's only got 7, what that does is it puts players on the opposite flank to the one that he wants to push down. So I'm going to do that. Toy says, is my player still alive? Toy were you on the human team? You can't win. Is that the Star Wars reference when they are on the Millennium Falcon in A New Hope? You can't win. It is, isn't it? Yes! Woohoo! Oh, and Toy says, is he still alive? Let's have a look. You are, yes. You haven't collected any star player points. Steel Drake says no. Oh, you can't win. I'm playing for the antidotes. Actually, Hogan, I've got a funny story for you. Oh no, wait a second. Oh, Daniel House has just subscribed with his first tier 1 sub. So, Daniel, thank you ever so much. It's very generous of you. I hope you're enjoying the show. I don't know if you've been a lurker for a little while, or if you're a regular, just don't say anything, or if this is just your first show. Come and talk to us. Let us know. Fly Skoda says he's got a first Blood Bowl tournament in July. Does anyone have any good ideas for what format to use? I would strongly recommend 1100 TV with tiered races, starting at 5 or 6 skills for tier 1, and then going to 3 tiers. Both teams gain a turn. Oh, that's good. Fly Skoda, if you genuinely, if you drop me a line on Discord, I'll happily talk to you on Discord and send you some links to stuff. Give me an idea of what you want. NAF style, absolutely, Matto. Sorry, yes, the one word I missed out of all that is NAF style. You just joined UK Bill and the Division Zunk has been demoted to. Oh, right, okay. Well, welcome to UKBL. NAF styles are given. You know what? You say that, Skoda. I have been to a couple of excuse me. I have been to a couple of tournaments where NAF style is not a given. I've played a couple of progression tournaments, and they are funny as fuck. Because in the progression tournament I went to the first time round, I took Wood Elves, and in game 2 I beat some poor guy 6-0 because I was playing against Underworld. Absolutely ratcheted the score up, like 4 casualties, 6-0, 5-6 passes, and everyone looked around and went, "How have you got a 1400 TV team? It's game 3. What the fuck?" So that was a thing. It was also a bad thing because it went well, of course. Just joined UKBL as well, fresh team, and it's a 1650 Cows team. Puppy, are you in Zunk's division? Daniel, whereabouts in are you based in UK? Whereabouts do you live? We have a little questionnaire for all our new viewers, and again, thank you very much for the sub. It's not Zunk. Oh, okay. In all seriousness, a lot of the coaches who are down in Tier 4, if they've got that sort of TV team, are generally not on the strongest end of the spectrum. For one reason or another. Oh, this is a fucking huge call. Don't like this. Don't like this. This is, I'm going to potato off and trust in Blodge. With 1 reroll and 4 turns, I'm going to shout that out as bold. Weewar! Good evening. Weewar, I've got an announcement for you. Mrs. Davo's pregnant. She's having a little girl. We've missed you, Weewar. It's lovely to have you here for the next 2 minutes anyway. Oh, there goes the reroll. He's got it. No rerolls left. And we're going for some potato paste to play. Potato. Potato, of course, for the newer viewers, means to go over here and cook chips all on your own. So does Dave know he's going to be a dad? Yeah. Hello, Cos. Oh, I absolutely... If I didn't like the pass, I absolutely do not like the go for it. Oh, I do not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Okay, right. So how many rerolls have I got? 1. Possibly not the most spectacular amount in the world. Oh dear. So we need to make this 3 dice. And we also need to stop the little shitbag sidestepping forward. So we need to throw in 4 assists. So we're going to have to blitz from there or from there. And go 1, 2. We've already got 1 in. So can we get all the assists in I need? Don't think so is the honest answer. Not without using... I want to blitz with Mighty Blow. Can I do this without... No, I can't. The question is, can I do this without using... without doing a go for it? And the answer is no. So, we'll go there and there. If I blitz from there and he sidesteps there, that's not terrible. So we'll go there. Blitz on the diagonal because he's just going to go there anyway. This is 6 dice. Yeah, this is 6 dice. Oh, man. And then I don't want him blitzing through here, so we'll bring the oh, he could dodge out and throw it to the Chaos Warrior and be annoying. That would be an annoying turn of events, wouldn't it? So what could he do? He could blitz on 1 dice. Right. I need to cover the backfield a little bit. On the basis that Chaos Warrior could do something annoying. So he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He really could, couldn't he? And he can also blitz the thrower over, so I think we just bring the thrower over here. You can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You're covering both sides of both flanks a bit now. So, looking for a power on 3 dice. Everyone obviously knows that is 50%. So we had 2 50% coin flips. Didn't make them. Metal. Metal, would you like to come and say hello, by the way? Would you like to step into the commentary booth? Because I've got some questions about Rebel, so I'd very much like you to answer them. Much easier than reading the chat. Do you want to pop in for 10 minutes? Or longer? As it was a pleasure to have you here last time. For those of you who don't know, Metal basically owns Rebel. He got the keys to the kingdom a couple of seasons ago.
Hello, mate.
Hello, how are you?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. If I seem a little distracted, it's because I'm currently in the middle of a a map of Path of Exile, but I'll try my best to keep up.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. So I was just giving a little bit plug. When you're done, of course, the camera is on.
No, I can keep talking. I've got 2 monitors, so I can keep up with chat. And hello, Elgin. How's it going, buddy? Also, hi, the rest of the people in chat. How are you doing, guys? So yeah, you wanted to know some things.
So what did I want to know? Yeah, what did I want to know? I wanted to know about the rules for your up and coming World Cup.
Ooh, top secret.
Oh, come on! Look,
Yeah.
I won't tell
They're
anyone.
gonna be good. All right, they're gonna be good.
Yeah,
Is all I'm gonna say.
But I'm not going to
Bit
tell
different
anyone.
than everyone else.
Hello,
Yeah, you're not
Tings.
gonna tell anyone apart from all of the dudes in chat. Hey, Ninja Things. Hey, Blood Curse.
No,
Hey,
no,
Manus.
no,
Nipper.
no. Seriously, I won't. I promise I won't tell anyone.
Yeah, you won't. But if I say anything, I'll have told everyone.
Yeah.
Now, we're still finalising them, but it's gonna be interesting. We're playing something quite different. We're not doing just like a standard NAF style because you can play NAF style anywhere, and if you've hung around Rebel a bit now, and you like to do things a bit differently. So we're not just going to run the same tournament everyone else is, because that's boring. So we're looking at a possible 1200 Swiss with a point buy system for your skills. With obviously different races being tiered for different points. But we're just finalising the balance. Really? It was used in a NAF Spike tournament over in Canada, and I found it, and I was like, I really like this rule set. This looks fun. Lots of decisions. Decisions are good.
Okay. Oh, he's made the dodge again, dirtbag.
Because I mean, I love like 100 NAF style tournaments, right? But if like everyone's doing 100 NAF style tournaments, it's a bit boring, isn't it?
No, they're very fun.
Yeah, but not when you're playing 5 of them. And I know you're not going to be playing in 1 or 2. You're going to be playing in a couple of qualifiers.
I know what you're talking about.
And I know everyone else is too, so. But yeah, it's very early days. The balance is way off. We were gonna announce the rough guidelines on the podcast. So I suppose I'll give you a bit of an early look. But yeah, it's gonna be Res. It's gonna be Swiss. It's gonna be cool.
You heard it here first. Here first. Hang on. I fucked that up massively. Yeah, you heard it.
It wasn't the most stylish, was it?
No, it wasn't. No. It might happen here, folks. First. No. Oh God. It's because I'm trying to think about my turn.
Right, you play your turn, and I'll go. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first.
Thank you. Yes. But
like I said, the exact kind of points and stuff is still to be decided. But yeah, it's looking like a lot of fun. We've already had, because we've been bashing the numbers around in the admin chat, and we've had some interesting team builds turn up.
Interesting. That's another word for fucking weird.
No. It's essentially like I say, right? I've played in quite a few like 100 NAF tournaments. And my biggest criticism of them is everyone tends to turn up with very similar teams. Like if you have a Wood Elf team, it tends to look like most of the people's Wood Elf teams, and Dwarf teams tend to look like most of the people's Dwarf teams. Whereas with this format, there's enough wiggle room that people probably are going to be turning up with quite different builds. Because it'll be interesting to see what they prioritise as important.
That's interesting to hear that, because I don't think that happens that often, actually. People turning up with the same teams. But
come on, you can't tell me if you've got 6 skills and a Dwarf team, you're not going to... Every Dwarf team is going to look pretty much, with 1 skill either side, is going to look like every other Dwarf team. Because you only have six skills, and there's only so many choices that are worth taking.
Well, does that not mean that... hang on a sec. Block that.
What it means is it's solved, right? It's already there. It's done. People know what they're taking because they've solved the problem. We're bringing new problems. And it'll be interesting to see how people solve them. There you go. Matto's already nailed it. Guard on all 6.
Sort of. You can't always take 6 guard.
No, but you take about 4, and then the rest is just what do I need, like a block or a wrestle or whatever. You know, there's not a lot of differential in it, and that's the point. Six pass block fling till him. I like Aratak's style. Aratak's a good guy. He knows what's up. So have you won this game yet, or are you still...
No, I'm still struggling. There's no guarantee I will win it, actually.
Because you're playing one Kicks is a good coach.
Yeah, he is. He's done some flashes of very good stuff, and it's a solid play.
Norse with 6 piling on. Swedish Salt, I think not. I don't think that's going to be one that turns up. But, you know, it might. There's always the possibility.
He could, of course, double skull.
That's never going to happen. Oh, yeah, congratulations on the baby, by the way.
Oh, thanks very much, yeah. I tried hard, and it came out. It's great.
Rolled a 6 on the... Never mind.
yeah. I think you are right that some teams do lend themselves to picking certain skills. The problem is all the strength teams taking mass guard with 1 tackle and 1 mighty blow is generally so much stronger than everything else. That's the way to go. If you're playing dwarves, 4 guard, 2 mighty blow is probably optimal. If you're allowed to take 5 guard, 1 mighty blow, that also might work.
But isn't that the point, though, that, again, it is pretty solved?
Well, solved to some extent. It's not done. I think you actually see the more variety on elf teams, because although the 2 war dancers typically take tackle and strip ball, skull both down, come on. There is an element of what do you take on the other catches, and absolutely you see different people take different things.
Yeah, I know, but like I say, it's not. I didn't say it was 100%, but I said, you know, it's a good solid 90% of the core is the same. Whereas I think it's going to be, given the way the system works, that we're looking at, it's going to be quite interesting to see what people come up with, because I think it's going to be, you know, there's going to be teams that are looking vastly different from each other, because it actually forces you to prioritize what you want or feel you need a lot more than just this is what works.
Oh, he's a
because
lucky
dwarves
shit.
are stupid and stacking guard is amazing.
I do, yes, but just as a word of caution, trying to build a rule set just around the fact that dwarves can stack guard.
No, it's not just around that. Trust me. And like I say, it's already NAF tried and tested. It's been played at a couple of their tournaments over the water.
Well, yeah, I'm interested to see what you come up with.
Don't you trust me yet, Andy? Don't you trust me yet?
I don't trust anyone when they build a rule set.
Really? Because I've come up with, like, you know, between me and Haringzord, we've written pretty much every rule set that Rebel uses.
Nope, still no.
Three different one-day tournaments. Clan League. Let's keep going.
Can I get?
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Right, let's see if he survives another 2 dice on the ball. Oh, he does. So it's 8 dice he survived. The only criticism I'd make of this guy is he's made an absolute shit ton of go for it's and stuff with no reroll. which is not a good idea.
So your criticism is he's ballsier than you?
He's luckier than me.
I know, I'm just wondering. Matt was telling you that Beachman would never get powered, as he rightly told you. I mean, sometimes you just have to GFI though, don't you? If you want to win, you got to roll the dice.
Yep.
Yexter, you can qualify across multiple leagues, but you can only take one of them. So, like, obviously, you wouldn't get multiple tickets. You could qualify in a private league and the open, whatever open ladder they're planning to do, although they're not really telling us much of anything yet on what they're actually planning to do.
Well. Yeah, they haven't actually announced what the rules are going to be for the open ladder yet.
April 4th is, I believe, the date they've told us. That's when they're going to confirm to us how many tickets we get and things.
Yeah, they're gonna ask how many players you've got signed up, and then they'll issue tickets out based on how many. They'll have a specific pool for all the private leagues, and then they'll divvy it up that way. So the biggest private leagues will get the most.
Absolutely. They've already asked. Basically, by by Wednesday next week, we have to provide them with our rule set that we're going to use, and our number of provisional coaches signed up, and that's what they're going to base the number of tickets each league gets off, the provisional. Off the provisional signups. So it is important if you're interested in repping whichever league you're interested in repping in, you get signed up sooner rather than later. Don't just sit on it and kind of decide, because their slots will depend on people getting signed up rapidly.
Shit.
Not just us, but like any league. Well, that wasn't ideal, was it?
No, I lost because of bad luck. That's annoying. Yeah. Oh well. I traded in my chance to win, and did not get the dice.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Yeah, he was lucky.
You know what they say, no guts, no glory, and all that.
So, Ogre first skill, absolutely guard.
No doubles? No doubles.
No.
Boo.
I'm taking a guard because it's doing my head in, not having any.
No, absolutely. But I mean, like, if you'd got doubles, it would have been block all day, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This wasn't the excitement we were looking for, Andy.
Oh well.
Says Pedder.
I bummed out there.
One turn was unfortunate.
Yeah, we missed the one turn, and